If you were to write a history of American soccer today in the United States, you could not have a book without at least 2 or 3 chapters on the women's game. The women created this culture. Okay?
Here's Mia Hamm in the box, the shot, goal! She's got the record!
The American women enter this world in the late 60s, early 70s, because the men are occupying the team sports of American football, baseball, basketball, and hockey. So the women enter into an open space. In Europe, it's exactly the opposite. If the American thing was a desert, this was a huge mountain completely occupied by men, and the women had to storm the mountain. In fact, there was resistance to it all over. In Germany, first of all, they were not allowed to play on official fields until 1970. Then they were allowed, but only with a smaller ball, and only for 60 minutes, and not wear real cleats, but tennis shoes. It was really a form of keeping them out of this male domain. It's about masculinity. FIFA did not sanction these early contests that women played. It's China that came to the rescue because a number of other countries didn't want to have a Women's World Cup. But the Chinese entered it because it was 2 years after Tiananmen Square, and it was a form of legitimation, of entering the public arena. 1991, when the U.S. won the first World Cup and they arrived in LAX, they were met by 0 people. But I think now, on the national level, as a national team, the women have made amazing progress. It's on the club side where they are still lagging behind. And the reason for that is very clear, because on the national side, you have a ready-made fandom, namely called nationalism. So the French now all support Les Bleus because it's their team. Do they support Olympique Lyonnais Féminin? Not really. I mean, some, a couple of thousands, but you don't have this massive presence that you have for the national team. The same in Germany, and the same in England. So that's where the big lacuna towards the men still exists.